Guys, what's going on? It's your boy AMAR here with another review today. But today's review is going to be on, should I buy black steel rims? Or are black steel winter rims really worth it? So let's get down to the point. Now, a long time ago, back in the day, the only rim that you could really get would be a black steel rim for winter and the summer. Because back then, hubcaps were a very, very big deal before rims were even becoming that popular or a big craze. So they still make black steel rims. Okay, they're made overseas and they're made in the US, as in being made in the US. Some are made in Europe, but most are made in China, like everything else in the wheel industry. Now let's look at the stats on this wheel right here. If we can carefully see, I know it's dark in here. So right off the bat, it's a 15 by 6 with the ET, which is the offset of 43. And it's a 15-inch steel rim with a 5 by 114 bolt pattern. Now, what are some benefits of having a steel rim? Well, right off the bat, they're cheaper. They're readily available. You can get them pretty much anywhere. We sell them, for example, this 15-inch rim here is going for approximately 45 bucks each. And they make them for all kinds of vehicles. But nowadays, a lot of vehicles come with bigger aluminum rims. So you can't downsize to a steel rim and it won't clear the calipers. But they still do make them. Now, another thing that you want to keep in mind is, should I buy them? Well, right off the bat, it depends on your budget and how much money you have and what you want to get out of your vehicle and how important it is for your vehicle. So, for example, a 15-inch winter package with a generic, good, everyday Chinese snow tire, we sell it for 600 bucks. And you get a nice black steel rim. Now, some of the positive factors about steel rims are, like I said, they're readily available, they're cheap to buy, and one good thing is they're cheap to replace. In case you hit a pothole, you bend them. You won't break them. Pretty hard to break a steel rim. But you'll bend them or kink them or scratch them or rust, and you can just repair them. You can just sand them down and paint them, or you can just replace them for another 40, 50 bucks. Some of the negative factors are they don't make them for every single vehicle. They make them for most vehicles, but nowadays a lot of newer vehicles are coming stock from the factory with 19-inch to 22-inch wheels. So a black steel rim will not be able to clear those calipers. And the biggest factor is we get a lot of customers saying, hey, I don't want those ugly black steel wheels. What do you got? So that's when we step in and we do the aluminum. So the big question, do I really need steel wheels? Should I buy steel wheels? They're ugly. I don't want to put hubcaps. Who puts hubcaps on their car? So that's the biggest factor that you got to decide with, is that, are steel rims really going to be worth it for you? Do you need them, you know? But like I said, it comes down to your budget. And they have been tried and tested. They're great. They're easy to balance. You know, you can rebalance them. You can balance them a million times. But as far as cosmetics are concerned, they're not the best looking product out there. You know what I mean? So that's a steel rim right there. That's a universal 5 by 4.5 steel rim. Now, in my opinion, AMAR, do you recommend getting them? Well, you know what, guys? What I think is that you should do whatever is best for you and your financial situation, because steel rims are a lot cheaper. But like I said, they have very good positive factors that are easy to replace and you can rebalance them. But one of the negative factors that everybody says, hey, what are those? I don't want those ugly black wheels, which are AKA known as a famous steel wheel, or the new term, which is called a Steely. So you got to keep in mind. But you know what? Like I said, for the winter, you really can't go wrong. But the other factor is that if you're driving a newer vehicle like a 2016, 17, or 18, and it's an SUV or it's a car that's got big calipers, and a lot of all-wheel drive vehicles can't handle this because they hit the calipers, and you're gonna have to step to aluminum. But you know what, guys? I recommend black steel wheels for winter packages all day long. We still sell them up till today. So that's something you got to decide. Now, if you got any questions on black steel rims, feel free to give me a call. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at HILLYARD'S Rim Lines, or my personal account at AMAR SIHRA. And DM any questions and give us a like and follow, and that would be great. So black Steelies, should I get them or should I not? Thanks for watching.